Is the Southwest desert growing? And if so, where is it going? The deserts of the American Southwest are expanding, not with dust storms and advancing sand dunes, but through a slower, deeper transformation. Rising temperatures, drought, and human pressure are driving a transformation, pushing a once fertile land into becoming a desert. The Southwest is becoming drier, hotter, and in many cases, less habitable. So, what's behind this shift, and what does it mean for the future of farming, water, and life in the region? What's happening isn't random, and it follows a pattern. Warmer air increases evaporation, snowpacks melt earlier, the rivers shrink, and soil dries out. Without the moisture, plants die. Without the plants, rainfall drops. An exposed land reflects more heat. This worsens the cycle. It's called a positive feedback loop, and once it begins, it's incredibly difficult to reverse, and it may never recover. So, what are the key drivers of the expansion exactly? It starts with the Southwest being locked in its worst drought in over 1,000 years. It began 2 decades ago in the year 2000, and it hasn't let up. The drying trend isn't temporary, it's structural, and is called aridification. But how exactly is this transformation unfolding on the ground? A critical part of the answer lies with plants. Now, plants help cool the land, and they trap moisture, and they also anchor the soil. But as drought persists, native grasses end up vanishing, shrubs replace them, and in many places, bare ground takes over. Without plants, rain that falls evaporates quickly instead of soaking into the soil. Another contributing factor to this is the natural water resources are being stretched thin. There are people farming without enough water, overgrazing, and using poor irrigation systems. This all contributes to strip the land of its resilience. For example, in Arizona's Pinal County, farmers are already losing access to water due to cuts from the Colorado River. Why are they making cuts? Well, the fact of the matter is, the Colorado River is a lifeline to over 40 million people and vast farmlands. As a result, it ends up getting overdrawn. And natural water resources like Lake Mead and Lake Powell are at historic lows. And in 2021, a severe water shortage prompted the U.S. to declare that Arizona, California, and Nevada would have to cut their water use. This decision meant that millions of acres of feet are now being held back, directly leading to farmers losing irrigation and their fields being fallowed.